A year ago, Killdeer lost at home in the Division A quarterfinals to Langdon. Today, here we are again. Same game, different opponent as the Cowboys take on Trinity. Killdeer quarterback Tucker Bombach looking to take his Cowboys one step further. The senior steps back in on the first drive of the game. Let it fly, young man. Michael Dukart runs the tightrope and finds the end zone. First of many touchdowns for the elder Bombach on the day. Very quiet first half for Trinity. Brody Kuntz makes a bit of noise here. Titans QB to Emerson Simnianu. Nice hands there. Titans on the board just before the gun to end the half. 12-6 at half. Things open up in the third. Cowboys start to flex their muscle. Bombach throws it for the back of the end zone. Michael Dukart channels Randy Moss. Second touchdown of the day. Then again, I think Jackson Reese saw his teammate make that grab and said, okay, big dog, let me top that. Dagger. Killdeer gets the win, 39-19.
It means a lot. Yeah, we had a ton of dogs that graduated last year, a ton of really good seniors, but at the end of the season, I think everyone kind of counted us out, and we kind of took that with a grain of salt and put in the work in the off season and decided we wanted to come back and be just as good, if not better.
Velva hosting Park River. VDAG up in the third, 44-6 for the Aggies after this play. It's going to be Cooper Kittleson making his house call there. It's going to be 44-6 after that play. Next Velva possession, Brody Seidler, gaping hole, run through deep into Park River territory. He would punch it to make it 50-6. Late in the third, Park River going to be on offense right here. Grady Crawford, how about the pick? Reading the QB's eyes the whole way. Velva DAG dominates in the team's final home game of the season. Velva gets the win, 50-6. Velva's got a date with #1 Langdon area Munich in the semis, defending champs against #1. Killdeer faces Botno at Killdeer. Braves took down Ellendale 36-35. The Division A Dakota Bowl guaranteed at least one team from the West. Remember, it was Langdon that knocked out Killdeer last year, getting a little close to a rematch. After being knocked out of the playoffs last year by Linton HMB, South Border back for revenge. Less than a minute left in the first. Junior Jared Schilling runs for the first touchdown of the game, putting the Mustangs on top. Mustangs dominating the middle frame. Fourth quarter, Mustangs go up by 12, but Linton's QB, Justin Bush, connects with Carson Wagner. Linton inching back 16-20 now in favor of South Border. Lions recover their own kick, and number 11 running in on the next snap to give them their first lead of the day, 22-20. And Levi Keeney seals it for the Mustangs. South Border punches their ticket to the semifinals with a 26-22 win over undefeated Linton HMB.
And we knew when you play a team like Linton that has the firepower that they do, like, we're going to give up points. They're going to move the ball. But when push came to shove, we made one more play than they did, and we got our ticket punched to the Final Four, and it's pretty awesome.
We are definitely a different team than we were when we played Lemoore the first time. And we came into this game confident, and we got to go into that game confident. We played them this year. We know kind of what they're about. We're going to build up something to stop them, and we're going to go at them 100%.
A lot going on in 9-man. Last year's Dakota Bowl teams, Lemoore and New Rockford, move on to the semifinals. Rockets face number 5 Hankinson. South Border moves on to face one of their region opponents in Lemoore. Phew! North Dakota State bent to bits, but the Bison beat number 18 Youngstown State 38-80. The Bison did not break. The first game all season in which North Dakota State won by only one score. Barika Penu scores 3 touchdowns in the win for the still undefeated and top-ranked Bison. And for the first time in the Eric Schmidt era, UND loses to a conference opponent. The number 8 Fighting Hawks fall to South Dakota 26-21. Jerry Kaminsky threw 2 interceptions, and North Dakota moves to 6-3. Next week, Fighting Hawks versus the Bison in Grand Forks. Bison can clinch at least a share of the Missouri Valley title with a win. Over at the Bowl, Battle of the Big Lake between UMary and Minot State. All tied at 7 in the second when Andrew Trandall plunges ahead, gives the Marauders a 14-7 lead. Minot State trying to move the ball with less than 30 seconds in the half, but the ball, it pops loose. It's going to be ruled down initially, but after review, Cameron Brusvin recovers it for the home team. But they can't convert in the final seconds as Jack Henninger's 37-yarder sails over the upright. Marauders take advantage of getting the ball first out of the locker room, though. Jordan Polo Solomon hits Luke Bodine for his 8th receiving touchdown of the season. Marauders take home the trophy, 36-21 for UMary. Dickinson State breaks their losing streak. Bluehawks win 37-20 over Montana State Northern. First win in the Frontier East Division as DSU moves to 3-6. The Bismarck Bobcats fall on the road to the Aberdeen Wings. Cats split the series. They come home next Friday to take on the North Iowa Bulls. The Minotauros take down St. Cloud on the road in overtime. 4-3 win for Minot. Game 7 of the World Series tied 4-4 in the top of the ninth after Miguel Rojas hits a home run. It's now to the bottom of the ninth. We'll be right back after this.